Right, howdy all, ConsiderableBulk here, doing something very usual for a Monday evening. It's Tekken Arena, Rips Arena's 3D sidestepping cousin, polygon-based fun for everyone. Now, if you are watching this on YouTube, please do the pleasantries. Smash that like, hit a thumbs up, tell all your friends about us, and throw some comments in the bar. Please, it really helps get some more eyes on these amazingly talented players, and also to our fabulous crew. Later on in the video, I'm also going to ask for you to write a specific word in the comments. You're going to have to keep your ears and retinas peeled. Alright, now, why are we here? We are here for another edition of Tekken Terra Tower. We have one player going up against a plethora, and then a whole veritable smorgasbord of assailants, starting off with the TheVarietySquad, backed up by one of your favourites and mine, Nafusu Takingat. BKL's JinSenpai is going to take care of the middle order, and then we go into some boss action. We've got a sub-boss, then a boss sub, and then boss McBossface. Now we may even be able to squeeze in someone before sub-boss and after JinSenpai. We'll see how we go. Someone did sign up rather late, but we'll see where they can slot themselves in like a true champ. Oh, who's that, by the way, who's playing? Well, however, we don't get Harpalarp today. We get Cipher. Yes!
You'll see that stuff and you just can't help but laugh. So when I saw this, I was like, my first instinct was to just laugh. Then I zoomed in, I realized, okay, this is even more funny because I realized who it was.
Alright.
Anyways, game one, Cipher, Variety, Lidia, okay.
Yeah, going with the Lidia, going with the Greta Thunberg. Excuse me. All right, now in the background, Bulk Jr. is voting for Variety. His faith is in the hands of the guy who's keeping the honor of the arena. Oh, nice pressure there from Cipher. Going with the low, and then no break on the barroom brawl.
Very interesting approach, Cast. Wow, cancels out the power crush with the tackle from the back 2-4 into...
Yeah, making it untechable.
Yeah.
Oh, got round the back!
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. Cipher with a massive punish towards the end as well. That's positioning again, messing around with the X and Y axis, and then the Z axis decides to act funny. That's Tekken 8, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how it is.
Oh, we got the hit, but no commit on the political. Is that political sword? What is it? Red tape?
It is political.
Yeah, political sword. Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
We got the hit, no commit. You know him personally? Is VarietySquad a dating app enthusiast?
No, not to my knowledge.
Whoa.
Just enthusiast though. Do you know that much?
Calculating.
He's very good at it too.
Yes, calculating. Everything's black and white.
On the back
Oh, just out of range, the double axe handle, always disappointingly unrangy.
Oh, goes for the heaven and earth stance. Does not go for the mid though to finish him off, but finishes him off with that toe punch to the shin.
That's the kind of move.
A little worried there that.
Sorry,
a little worried there that had he had gone for the heaven and earth stance, he might have overextended and gotten punished. Because it looks like Cipher was ready for something, so probably best to sort of back out in that situation and then get the punish in.
Yeah, absolutely. I respect it. Go Catholic style. Definitely have time to back out. Oh, going for the shins. No duck there on the 3-1. 3-1 staggers. Oh, what a punish!
Interrupt.
Where Lidia is locked into stance, she's not necessarily launch punishable, even though it said punish on the screen, but she does lock herself into stances. They kind of... Oh my god!
What a punish!
We didn't get the launch, and then gonna go for the sneaky low, the vacuum cleaner low, the low Dyson, sucking them in from miles away.
That was not.
Alright, we commit this time.
The political stuff.
Yes, we do. We commit to it. We get the heat engager. Alright, plus, what are you going to do with it? Going to go low. There is actually time to sidestep right or left, actually. You don't need to get hit by the low there.
Ooh. Window of opportunity there for Variety, but he didn't take it. now he's taking it. Back against the wall here for Cipher. Still has to try something. He's chipping away. He's going for the low. Breaks the throw.
Gets hit by the neutral 3-2.
Yeah, didn't just miss the up boy. Couldn't make anything of it. Could Variety. Now it's the staggered pressure. Where's he going to go with it all?
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, the whiff. That move has a lot of plus range, but lacks the range.
Yeah, probably for the best, man. While running 2 does it all for it.
Interesting use of the pigeon roll from Cipher. Gets caught with the heat engager. Cancels it out with the power crush, though. They're neck and neck. 2 rounds for 2. Ooh! Out of the pigeon roll.
You have to interrupt Dragunov with the mid, with the chunky mid whenever you see him roll like that. Is that marshmallow on the grating behind? Do you see what I'm talking about? Oh, it's gonna be blocked.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Raw rage up.
That was very, very unfortunate. Could have closed it out, chose not to, and instead got punished. And Variety's going to take the first game.
What a punish from DannySadique, clutching it out. Really, really risky. Cipher could have turned the game around there if he got the right punish in, but let Variety get away with murder here.
But just wasn't expecting it. All right.
Well, you have 2 business days to react to it, so.
This is true. This is true. Yeah. Right, Greta looking resplendent. How dare you?
Definitely took that to heart.
But
Decides to chip away at the health. Good range here from Cipher. He's trying to gauge some distance here and hasn't had too many problems getting in close. Great stuff from Variety. He isn't able to pick up the combo though, sadly. And again, it is a blue combo. Everyone point and laugh and say that isn't real. Looking for the lows here once again. The Variety's playing very, very strategically, but Cipher was a bit smarter in that situation.
Oh, the linear Lidia getting sidestepped again. Lateral movement is Lydia's Achilles heel.
Absolutely it is. Lidia is one of those characters that's quite easy to pick up, but has so much hidden tech to master that it's gonna be very, very up to the pilot to make her work against an opponent that knows what he's doing.
Oh, mixing up the jab strings, and again we managed to stuff the armor. Give us that grey health. That was the one break. I don't think he pressed the button. Yeah.
Nice punish this time around, though.
you were saying?
Was it the side wall? Was it because of the wall? Oh, that's insane. Was it? Wait, so was that because of the side wall that it didn't connect properly because he had space to roll out, or what was the situation? Because that I think it should have connected.
It was a straight up drop is what happened. He didn't get to the upboing part, so he needed to adjust the combo. Yeah. Upboing saves your combos. Jump this! Oh boy. Ooh. Give us that grey health again. The one throw. It is a 3-way guess. Alright. Cipher is looking good to try and equalise the scoreboard. But we go for the mid. Are we going to be able to get the wall boom? I think he's got the health. He hasn't got their health.
It was very close on the startup. If he didn't get that hit off, Variety would have taken that round. It was very close. I think it was on the same frame. But Cipher taking back that round convincingly. And I think, boys, we're going to see a swap.
Commentator. Right.
Fair.
We've switched to the fair.
Well then! Would you look at that?
Oh! And Danny's in the building. How are we gonna cope? Right, take it away, boys, while I put Danny's video feed in, please.
Yeah, sure. We are currently gaming, as you can
We are currently gaming.
Currently gaming at this point in time. Leo, very interesting character. Again, as I was saying about this before about Variety's character pool, right? We had a conversation about this recently behind closed doors, where he said that he wasn't feeling too confident with a lot of his characters. Now, obviously, seeing a different character in Leo that he's been playing a little bit more, hopefully that's helped him feel a little bit more confident. But I just caught up with the stream replay. He is currently up 1 round against Cipher with that Leo, so a very strong start going into it already. And yeah, it looks like Cypher's gonna have to try and find a way around it. Great launch! Oh my god! And now we actually have a live feed, so this is looking a lot better now. Ooh.
The snake edge from Cipher catching the Variety Squad. It's actually very easily option selectable, but for someone who doesn't know, they know that he has the option to grab you out of that low if you decide to block it. So it becomes a two-way mix-up, right? Because he can go into a untech. I think it's even techable.
No, crouch throws in Tekken 8 are no longer techable.
Oh, are they not?
They are no longer techable. You cannot tech any crouch grabs. I love what they've done with it. No, since since launch. And
that makes sense.
What I love about it, I mean, they've toned it down. Nice cancel there on the combo. This is going to really hurt. This is going to kill. Go straight up, boing.
Right combo.
No, well, but it's okay. We go for the meaty. I like what they did with it because they made some of these classic OG old school throw animations. We never got to see them, even though there was so much love poured into them. Like motion capture athletes and performers had to actually throw each other around and be thrown. And there's so much love and attention put into the throw animations. We never saw them because people just tech them all. Now when you you've got a bunch of throws that can't be teched, it's made it very much like Virtua Fighter in that respect. We get to see the throws, and we finally have throws as a part of the game since, which hasn't really been a thing since Tekken 4. There we go. Speaking of which, Leo.
I was the ragdoll. I was the ragdoll for a lot of the throw animations. It was very fun being when you get back thrown by Puma. Being the ragdoll for that was a lot of fun.
No.
You did mocap with a bear. Got you.
Yeah,
he loves to tell everybody that it's mocap, but he just loves being tossed by a bear.
God, man, that's a war story for another day, I'm sure.
War crime, like.
The making of King must have claimed like 15 lives.
It had to have. For sure. Do you know how many illegal moves that character has in his moveset to be dropping people on their heads? Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's an entire...
The rolling death cradle was a fun one. Because they did like 6 spins. They did 6 spins, and then the guy was like, no, we needed at least 3 more. And they were like,
They were like
exactly.
throwing it up.
Yeah. They actually, and this is a true story, they gauged the amount of damage each throw would do in game based on how the motion capture actor was feeling after the throws. If they ended up in hospital, then it did at least 70. Right, plus.
Rolling death cradle, they went with emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Heihachi's back throw does a lot of damage for that reason.
Exactly.
My homie.
Buffalo! Right, it's looking all one way for Variety. Yeah, try to steal a turn and try and get some plus frames on the board, but Variety is looking in rude health. Until they don't.
Gotta be real careful here again, trying to abuse that armor going straight into it. But yeah, look, he looks a lot more comfortable. I'm happy for him with that Leo, but as I say that again, backs against the wall, Cipher now starting to play with his mind a little bit. And again, as Variety did mention in the chat earlier on, this is kind of like revenge. He's hoping to find that revenge really early on, stop Cipher in his tracks almost immediately, and that's what he wants to do here today. And it looks like he's going to be on the verge of doing it. Currently punishing the springboard, unfortunately wasn't able to, and that gives Cipher enough time to really get a nice punish in. Looking for those lows, you gotta watch your ankles, son, because it's looking deep.
Ooh. Dragunov going deep there on the Leo. Poor Leo. Oh boy.
Context very important.
Oh girl.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, he tried to go for the 1+2 grab to try and get the floor burst. But instead, what we do is Variety gets not only the heat engager, we're breaking through the armor attempt with the low. Evened up the health bars. Keep your hands to yourself, Mr. Dragunov, says Leo.
Nice, this gives him enough time to apply some more pressure again. Going for that low, brilliant kick here from Cipher, who's now made it down to final round. Variety could be staring down the barrel of a comeback scenario here for Cipher.
Great full crouch mix up. The pressure!
Yeah, he's not going for the guaranteed crouch throws though on those counter hit moves. Anytime Dragunov puts you in a counter hit state and you are forced crouch, you're actually minus enough to be guaranteed crouch throw.
Oh! Decide that could have worked.
We are going to a final game in game 1, ladies and gentlemen. Cipher clutching it out. Those are not military pants, they're clutch pants. Right,
We'll take it.
Speaking of getting the right numbers, Variety switching, getting on the train back to Mainsville. We're going with open-shirted Bollywood acting Shaheen. Take it away, boys.
God, that is so disturbing sometimes when you put it that way. But it is true. It is low-key true. The leather jacket I don't think helps either in that scenario.
I'll tell you what, he's looking like a stereotype. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
makes a ton too.
we say
In any
that.
case, though-
We say that looking at the Russian tank commander in breeches and army
Speaking of the
boots.
stereotype,
Right, plus frames. What are you going to do with it? Going for the mid again. I like the way Cipher is structuring his offense. He's building himself around these pokes to allow him to get an opportunity to put some plus frames on the board, keep that pressure going. Speaking of the pressure going, we're going to spend all the cash with the heat sploosh going low.
I like it now, right? He's starting to mix it up real nice. A hope kick, as Bulk would call it. Definitely putting some hope in his genes, in his soul, especially after that. And again, I have to preface this as much as possible. This match is very important for Variety. Again, it counts as revenge. And I know him well. He likes it when he can get a revenge match done and dusted with. Wasn't able to get the full string, unfortunately. 2-hit combo there from Variety, but Cipher still lives. Neither of them able to make anything off of a down forward 2 conversion.
Right, yeah, there was some dodgy interactions there, and there was the wrong combo pathing for both players. I like the insistence on shanking at the toes. The hop kick is going to work.
One thing I noticed across all the characters that Variety plays, he's choosing them wisely. He's choosing characters that excel at small Tekken, or definitely have very good small Tekken options. Shaheen is one of those abominations that flies very much under the radar. A very, very strong character with very good fundamental tools. Great duck on the hatchet kick that Dragunov has. Challenges with the hop kick, gets the launch, converts the combo. What's gonna be for wake up?
Tried to go for the meaty plus on block moment with the stance 1+2. Oh, we react in time. Beautiful reaction there from Variety. And then the heat splooshing all over his face. Boom! Fingers!
Brilliant play.
Tell you what, Shaheen's finger game is beyond reproach. Yes. GG's. Numbnut? Oh my god. Oh my god. He just had
Wait,
to...
Bulk, who is in front of you?
Fujin, my uncle. Yeah. At this stage, I don't even know what he's trying to reference.
Wait, what?
He's Fujin, my uncle. Yeah. Yeah, he's
that?
he's fudging my uncle, is what he's doing. Yeah.
J
Who's
is
that? What's that?
the K on the keyboard. It might have been a typo.
I can't go all out. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get
my
banned,
uncle.
guys. Please. Please.
Goblin Mask is speaking out to you.
TOS. TOS.
Hi, YouTube.
Right, there we go. There we go. Boink. Right, take you out of the way. All right, and we're going straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice player card. We've got Nafusu to Kingut having a little bit of a snack on his shoulder. We're sticking with Dragunov, and we're going on a trip to America. Americaville. Take it away, boys.
Is that Dante?
It is Dante!
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, you know what,
Like-
Nefusu, you're not so bad after all.
Dante in the pumps. Loving it.
Please train us, Dante. Please.
No, these are hard. No, this is tough. I like them. Nah, they're tough. 1+2 coming out from Nefusu already, bro. He's not wasting any time whatsoever, and this is the Jin Kazama way. You keep going, you keep pushing, hold forward mentality, and then the rest is history. Forward. You're gonna work out. Oi.
You know what I've just seen in the chat? Avitus is Sorry, Danny, go ahead.
It's Dante, but the hair's more Virgil. I'm getting a lot more Virgil hair.
So is it Ragnar then?
Yeah,
at that
that's
point?
what I'm saying. That's what. Yeah, exactly. Avitus in the chat. Ragnar the Blood Edge.
It might be Ragnar. Yeah.
It might be Ragnar the Blood Edge. Yeah. I mean, he's got enough belts.
Do you think we can have a chat prediction for whether or not it's Ragnar or
Oh, definitely.
or Dante?
Yeah, can we do that? Yeah, get the prediction in.
That's I feel like that's the more important question here.
We need
right?
we need a poll. Is what we need.
What I want to see from Cipher here is a lot of the moves that Jin has, and that's something that's very matchup specific, especially the power crush and the grabs. They put Dragunov in a face down, head away position. And if you press 1+2 in that position, Dragunov can crawl away from harm's way.
Yes, it's one of his best movement options. Is when he's face down, he can just crawl. He can do a combat crawl and get out of there, and it messes up a lot of Oki. It can also get pinched rather hard if you know about it. All right. Now,
What I find interesting about the wording there is, for Dragunov, it's one of his best movement options. But when I do that as a bear, look how cheap, look how broke.
Mate, your bear has an option for every position on the ground. If he's looking at you, if he's with the back looking at you, he's on the floor, like...
It's deserved. It's deserved.
Air is volatile confirmed.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
In the background of that's something that is completely uncontroversial. Bulk Jr. has voted for Nefusu to Kingdom. Yes.
Oh, shock. I mean, yeah. Back forward 1-2-1, man. That thing is so satisfying to hit when you can actually hit it.
You know what?
The promotion of the sideline is all Karate Kid related. They've gone all out on this.
Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah, I don't know about all out, but like, you know, they tried their best.
It's absolutely a thing that's happening. Karate Kid Legends. I don't think there's anything in the world that's going to get me to watch Karate Kid Legends.
It's got to be Tekken there, right? Dragon 8.
You know what? I need Kazuya Mishima to appear in the movie as a cameo, only to absolutely destroy some child in a mid-valley karate tournament or something, just for funsies.
Live action Kazuya would go crazy, to be fair.
It would go mad crazy. Have you seen the Tekken movie? Oh, this is gonna work. This is gonna
I
work.
haven't. There it is. Yep. And I was wondering, because we haven't seen that the entire game. He hasn't had to use it the entire game, but yeah, there it is. Yep. It's gonna kill. It's gonna kill.
If anyone knows about the great start,
It's a Sora. Yes.
it's a swear.
Shot, right? It's not like I've been hit by it 1,000,001 times.
We got a whole highlight reel out of it.
All right.
That
Okay.
is super unfortunate. Though.
Potential last game here, last stand here for Cipher. Are they going to get whitewashed by white-haired Protag from Capcom Game? Is that what's going to happen? Or is Nefusu going to start the jam session?
What I like. That was smart. That wasn't even a Devil May Cry. That was a Marvel rep. That was a Marvel rep.
Yeah, I've not played Devil May Cry.
Marvel, then?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's all about it's token time, baby. No, wait.
Token 8.
Token time.
Token time. Yeah.
But there'll be no Dante.
That's my alliance on the street, Token Oriental. Oh!
Nice hell sweep into the demon paw. Great confirm there from Nefusu. And he's let's just say, been charging forward without any issues. Down forward 2 into the forward 4. Into that massive grab, and again, Cipher just doesn't know what to do. Great pickup, and that's going to be enough to push him into the corner of the 1-4 as well. Extra damage. Cipher doesn't know how to break out. He's going to throw out a couple jabs, and look at that 10-frame punish. Wasn't going to be enough. Again, abuse the armor as much as you possibly can here. And again, man, Cipher now letting one of his own rip, and that's going to hit. He pressed the button.
This is the most monumentous time for our commentary team as someone hits Nefusu Tekinga with their own rage art. Oh.
I know what
No!
Oh god! No, the punish!
Alright, with the plus frames, what's he gonna do with it? He's gonna boot him in the chest!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, it's so right, and then so wrong, and then right, and then wrong.
My head in despair. Are you kidding me?
Right, speaking of arcs, I'm waiting for someone to do the Soul Bad Guy custom in Tekken. That would be...
I don't know how you'd have to do that. Oi!
Yeah, I reckon you could make a Horang.
What a combo!
That's gonna work.
Alright.
It's not gonna work.
With Jin, you can then correct.
Nice. Nice. And with that... With that, Nefusu Tekinga does clean it up, and excuse me, Dante is off to do another jam session. Let's go. In on time, always on time. Cipher with JinSenpai on the Jin in the arena, the crucible of combat, the melting pot of fight craftery. Take it away, boys.
Yes.
Or not, yeah.
Take it where? Where's the win?
Well, in all fairness, nothing much has happened so far. We see Cipher chipping down on...
You know what I was about to say though? We had a little bit of a chat about Mr. Kazama just now. The one thing that Cipher is going to absolutely take into this match is he's just played 3 games against Jin Kazama. So he's warmed up against the character one would expect.
It's also very interesting to see how Cipher reacts to the different playstyle. Because so far, all the Jins that we've seen, it's just a matter of rock, paper, scissors. Nefusu Tekinga is very slippery and very hard to get pressure on, because he evades that pressure with the evasive moves that he has and power crushes, right? JinSenpai, on the other hand, is a very defensive person who's trying to see what you're doing and adapting and trying to completely get out of harm's way and punish you out of...
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, bonking on main pro tag right there with the QCF4, the axe kickery blowing through. Yes, but blowing through your things with the armor. We're gonna get the wall. We're gonna find the wall on the semi-infinite stage.
Oh! What a pickup! It's a lot faster than DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever it is that everybody uses. Oh my god! This is the power of Jin Kazama, Chet.
I think Samsara crushes souls, not moves. Oh god. No tech on the 1+2 command grab. What's gonna be for breakfast? Back 4-2. Reverses the tackle and punches his face in.
He was very lucky then, because if he did the correct punch to get reversaled by Dragunov.
Yes.
Nice, brilliant punish though, while standing 2. Very solid stuff.
Wrong punish though.
Yeah, it is a wrong punish. He's got some of the best while standing punishment in the game, has Sergey, but 15 frames was not the option right there and then.
Agreed.
Also for all the German viewers, sehr in German means very.
Yes. Oh, is that what Jin's shouting?
No. But we do have a character that goes by the name of Sergei.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
So he's not just Dragunov, he's very Dragunov.
Well, I do forget, you know, actually we are an international stream. We do have a lot of audience from the main Rips Arena, and that's a very international stream. So we do have to make sure we do speak in languages that everybody understands. In there with the in there sidestepping with the leg and sweepen into the leg and cranken.
Oh!
The leg and shit.
Oh no, it's the shin kicking.
Oh god.
And now the toe swiping gefahren.
Oh god.
Haiku's going through it.
Oh no! Oh no! I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say.
I feel like I've
I almost slipped up bad. Holy.
DM me, man. It's
yeah.
okay.
I feel like I've offended some of I feel like I've offended his ancestors. Right there.
Yeah, maybe.
Only half. Only half.
Exactly.
Interesting combo route. Oh no!
Yeah, the wake up.
Another wake up option.
Oh, I couldn't get the trade though. We had the big and punching Gefahren Schlägen.
Oh god.
I think if JinSenpai wants to take some of the snowball into his he might need to use more of his right hand leg.
Exactly. That's
Oh,
right
God.
and
Oh, that's heat and smashing. Oh no! While running.
The Loven parrying. Yes. The Lurven parry. Lurven parry.
Oh no! The
That's the up and
flipping.
up and wingen into facing Neon.
What just happened?
What just happened? Cipher got run over. And as it is, JinSenpai looking like he's going to go through him like a dodgy curry.
Oh god.
Oh, Venus
Look, there's something about German sausages, okay? All right, and they're the worst.
I was gonna say they're the breakfast.
I hate you guys.
Wow.
The degen meter is rising constantly on this commentary roster. It's
Oh,
getting worse and worse.
The degen meter. Yeah.
Degen meter and oh god.
He thinks we're all turning into mooses.
Oh, that's gonna catch.
The Titan said it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the Stoppen!
Yes, the gestompen. Gestompen.
Oh, the
Nice low parry.
The low parry. Oh my god.
No!
Instead of cancelling into Rager and winning the round, JinSenpai lets Cipher live for another round. Can Cipher take the momentum back? At the moment, they're being slapped all over the sand. JinSenpai trying to find the wall. He's trying to find a Tekken 7 stage with this wall carry.
God.
Old habits, man. They do die hard.
Boom.
Sabaki.
That's gonna work. And he's grounded.
Oh!
Right,
Could be a decent amount of damage.
I don't think he could do any more damage, actually, Asura. I think he's down to minimum, so therefore he's going to do maximum. We do 78.
Oh!
Chose to block with his face twice. Oh, but in the end, the mid kick's going to take it. All right. Well, I hope our German viewers did get something out of that. I hope that was both informative and entertaining. Yes.
Variety? I didn't know that Variety is German.
Variety is German?
He just put Staden, Baden, Hardenbad in the chat.
I didn't know you were German. News to me.
Okay, the Kazama 5-piece finds its mark. Right.
Nice back 1-2-1 start here from JinSenpai, but Cipher again just able to pick up any lost pieces on the ground here. Like it's a crime scene. Gonna go into the heat. Tough stuff here, and again, that's all it's all about. Spacing, the duck, no punish. While standing 4. Dangerous situation here. Again, he does have rage, and he has been shown to use this at a very crucial time. So if Cipher can just hold on for a little longer to find that gap, he's gonna potentially punish that.
He went for the slow low. The sloverhead, you could say.
Sloverhead, yeah.
If he went for a faster move, he could have kept himself in it. Some fast mid-checks. Speaking of fast mid-checks. Harassing with the pigeon stance into the tackle.
I do not know what Russian pigeons do, but they definitely do not roll on the floor.
I reckon Russian pigeons would tackle you and ground and pound.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be the right combo.
Yeah, no. They're gymnasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not monetized, are we? No.
No.
They're all alcoholic. They're all massively alcoholic, the Russian pigeons.
9. What a step, what a punish.
Oh!
Oh, great counter hit.
Give us that grey health. There wasn't any to begin with. That's going to be a punish, and that's going to close it out for JinSenpai. Clinical defense into surgical punishment. 3-0 running through poor Cipher like that dodgy kebab. GG's! Right. It's a story for another day as DannySadique, representing TC, goes in with the... It's Asuka with very... Okay, it's cosplay Asuka as it goes. Straight out of Roppongi, baby.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not sure what the reference is he's going for, but it seems very unwholesome, is what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now, how much of the Asuka matchup does young... Oh my god. He just did back 3, didn't he?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Oh, he's finishing Strangs, doing the full Geppetto. And that is going to go under the Sabaki, and we're going to get a full combo from it.
What can you think? Oh, put one.
Right, Danny, don't talk while you're playing. It's so off-putting.
It's not very professional, Danny.
Yes. Right, Seagull's going crazy in the background.
They have to be, you know, whenever you witness a fight quite like this, I too would be going crazy, but I'm a seagull, I have no brain. Anyways, back to the game where the players do have brains. Cipher seems to be, as the game describes, clean with that 6-hit combo as Danny is starting to fall behind a little bit. Interesting movement there with the Z-axis again here. Danny was able to get the punish, but it wasn't enough, and again, plus frames here from Cipher. He's able to abuse them, but again, lacks spacing. Again, it's just a game of neutral here, Bulk. That was, yeah, absolutely, and neutral was the punish that Danny went for, which was he was a launch punish. He chose not to launch. He decided to be neutral. He didn't want to take a side, is what I'm trying to say. He wanted to be neutral. Yes.
It's been a while.
Danny, stop talking. We're not going to hear from you for the entire match, okay? 97 damage. Are you yanking my crank? That is an unreasonable amount of Damahe, and quite deservingly had her legs hacked off by the Russian tank commander.
Oh, the can-can. Great combo conversion from DannySadique. Can-can into forward 2. Amazing display of skill. What a whiff punish, though. This is fight.
I'm just going to check, Haiku, you are... That is going to work. It is. I'm just going to check, you're watching the stream, right? Not the stream. You're watching the one that
I'm watching both.
Oh, okay, alright, fine.
Oh, fair.
There might be a bit of delay. Oh, what a sidestep, though, into the back throw. Nice.
That was pretty clean.
That's the first time I've seen that.
Oh, can round start. Why were you thinking of pressing a button against Asuka? Fair and balanced Asuka Kazama.
I don't know about fair and balanced, but great health starting to take away from the X-Ray there. Beautiful stuff here from Cipher. And now he's starting to come alive once again. Backs against the wall for Danny. He's looking for an escape option, but once more, frames in the favor of Cipher. More than enough against the rocks. Gets the low, and that is gonna be the final round between them both. And this is looking real heated.
Yeah, exactly. Cipher is doing better against arguably the most rage-inducing character in the game than he was against Jin Kazama.
Oh, what a punish. What a punish from Danny. And he's starting to get something here as well. It's going to be a blue combo though, so not necessarily entirely true, which means he won't get the full string sorted out, but there's the punish once again off of the kick. Cipher falling victim to that low once again. A lot of baiting out here from Danny has helped him out in that scenario. Definitely think that he was able to scale out a lot of Cipher's problems, bait him into doing something like getting that low, and then eventually getting a really nice punish for those while rising moves, or those while standing moves. But goodness gracious.
Oh,
there it is again.
Yeah,
there it is again.
Three.
There's the bait and punish.
Yeah, the back three. It's all hitbox, no hurtbox all the time.
Yeah, Haiku.
One thing I hate about those rage-inducing characters like Asuka is just that the end of game quotes are just as rage-inducing.
Oh god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, they, bro, 100%. 100%. And the voice doesn't help me either as well.
You're so feeble.
Yeah.
Like, what? Oh, they're like, feeble. Nah.
No, I just made the mistake of wanting to press a button at some point in my future. And your character model disappeared from the screen and I died.
It just popped out of frame for a second.
Exactly. Oh, okay, speaking of popping out of frame, trying to pop her head out of her neck socket. Right there. Right, plus frames. What are you going to do with it, Danny? Going for the frame trappery. Right, plus frames. What are you going to do with it, Cipher? We're going to go for the 1+2, the bar fight. Get down, girl. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. Plus frames. What are you going to do with it? Stomp on it. Stomping on that ting. And then going low. Hitting her in the Manola Blanix.
Did a coconut just fall on Dragunov's head?
I hope it does. At some point. Okay, that was a great reaction there from DannySadique into the plus frames. Of course he goes into more plus frames. Some say that legend tells in the PSN messages is that DannySadique's playstyle is to most likely go for plus frames with every character that he knows into mix. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever is
Whatever what?
Rubs your Buddha. Whatever rubs your Buddha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, Danny getting caught trying to be cheeky, and now that's not the Korean, that's the Pakistani sidestep. It's not the Korean backdash.
I'm naming it that.
I don't think it's appropriate. I just do my own thing.
Yes, exactly. It's the yes. Wow. That's why he's called the Brown Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atipachi.
Yes, indeed.
You know what's funny? Arslan's surname is Sadiq, which is one of my surnames, and then Atif is Atif, which is also my other surname.
You know what's even
It's
funnier?
like-
What's even funnier is Arslan's haircut, which is the we've got one of those fades at home fades. Yeah.
You got me questioning some things.
Yeah, he's got a Temu fade, bro. Oh, what a interrupt there with the back 1+1-2. Oh, we didn't punish. We could have just launched her butt. We're gonna launch her now into the surfboards. Right, boom, boom. No interrupts. Doesn't matter. She'll find a way to hit you. Will this girl again with the brown sidestep? Boom.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Heat has run out now from Dragunov. What does he have at the...
It's such a unique movement option from DannySadique. Big whiffing. It's so.
One hand me.
God damn it, dude.
There's a lot of grey health. It doesn't
Goodness.
matter. Safe mid is going to take it. Fully crushing, by the way. You can't hit that move. Like she's invincible during that. By the way, just saying.
Bryan. That's right. I said it.
Uh-oh. And then there was just silence. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Right, Danny.
E-Tech Sailor Moon getting launched. Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, this is what are we gonna call this one? This is definitely
that
a
1+2.
It's a Timu Cinderella story.
Team Cinderella is great.
Yeah, something like that. You know, it's most certainly something like that. Oh. Okay, he's hunting him down real hard there, and again the forward 2 is going to catch him on the ground, but again Cipher going to go ahead and find his burst option in the heat smash. And as Danny did say, unhand me, he did indeed unhand him.
Oh god.
Wow. That's a very fast counter hit for 49 damage. That's
Yeah.
singular button press, instant reward. I don't know if anyone if anyone's watching this on YouTube and picks up on the Asuka hate. It's all from Asura. You know, myself and Haiku have been very balanced about the character.
I started playing this game with Asuka, man. I got nothing but hate.
Sorry?
Wait, what?
Sorry?
I got nothing but it.
You got nothing but hate for this character. I mean, no, it's not me, please. No,
Yeah,
hire me at your event.
Yeah.
One thing the very, regular viewers of this channel also know is that the Asuka hate only lasts as long as,
Asuka's
we
on
don't
screen.
mention Lee.
Oh, the cheapest unchickenable parry in the game. Alright. Right, it's sub-boss TC DannySadique is staring down the barrel of the sweep on Cipher. Can Cipher make the work? He's taken it's not reflective of the match because he's taken every single game to 3-2 in rounds, showing the flaws in Mr. Sadique's prowess. Right, big plus rate.
Yeah.
Did not. Neither did he learn to tech. He also forgot to turn his own mic off while we're trying to commentate his scintillating match. Right, put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt. Off the wall, doing the Michael Jackson and doing it twice. Hitting him with the MJ.
This is the thing about Danny, man. This is the thing about Danny. You just don't think he's going to do it again. And it just comes down to what we said before. Brilliant low parry. When it comes down to that bait and punish style, Danny's got it on lock. Again, Cipher fell for it.
I needed
hook,
to.
line, and sinker, and that is going to be it.
Not
Unconventional
not
warfare
quite.
tactics was a person. DannySadique for you. Oh god!
Said that was going to be it.
Did she just finish him off with the gang signs? Is that what she did? Gosh.
I didn't see her throw anything up, but I did see her just...
Yeah, she was
hit a
definitely
stance,
doing the
so,
sign.
Okay, let's go. All right, well, Shaheen against Dragunov.
Oh god.
Insert stereotypes here.
Well, we'll see what the fit's saying first, and then we can,
I'm guessing.
Wait, no,
wrong.
No, this is the default Shaheen bulk fit, so I was gonna say we're kind of, leaning into cultural appropriation, but either way. Heat engages start things off here between both of them. They're going to expend their meter as much as they possibly can here, Haiku, and again, Cipher getting the head start that he's wanted in this matchup.
Absolutely. Great tech from Bulk. It's something that, makes this matchup really hard because Dragunov has gotten quite the hit in Season 1. And it will take a lot of proper piloting from Cipher to take someone down as defensively gifted as Bulk is. But the pressure is working out really, really well for him. Going for the homing option, catching Bulk sidestepping or side rolling.
Rolling nowhere near. Oh, he just got refloated there. That didn't actually come up with the initial hit. Oh, getting a lot of mileage out of the down forward too. Generic run, but catching Bulk aggressive, guys.
A lot of pressure. Counter hit, command grab. What's gonna be for wake up? Nice block, nice retaliation throw. Gets the heat engager, recovers a lot of health.
Bulk saying you can throw, but check.
No punish on the hop kick. Oh, what a whip! Whip.
There it is.
A slither of health left for our competitor. Oh!
Cipher needs a miracle. There it is. Double hammer to the head. Your head's a screw, and he put it into the ground. And Cipher is looking a lot more confident here already. He doesn't want to go down. He had quite the run here tonight. Says he doesn't want to continue that momentum, wants to try and flip it around as much as he possibly can. You got to be wary of the floor blast. And speaking of which, there it is, Danny. Look at this. Combo conversions off the roof here for Cipher, and he's looking real good right now.
Go into a floor blast. Unfortunately, didn't get a full conversion with the tornado, but cashed out as much as he could. Getting the plus frames, not taking the guaranteed damage off of it, because I believe you can get the guaranteed damage. Is that right, Kenji?
I'm fairly sure.
One hit.
Yeah. At the current time, they've changed it from having a heat engager crouch throw to having a regular throw from that Blizzard hammer, even on normal hit, which is a very, very good damaging tool. I think it's called Blizzard hammer.
Blizzard. Okay. Blizzard.
Not Lizard! Even though Dragunov is very good at slithering around the ground, he's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't be very surprised had they called it Lizard, because it's just something they would do for the sake of it.
I mean, he has a pigeon roll, so I'm...
Yeah, exactly. They where's the correlation to his character?
Yeah.
But anyways, once again running it back, same stage, same characters that Bulk, not wanting to switch off of Shaheen. He's going to keep it calm, keep it cool, try to keep it halal in this matchup as well. But it looks like once again Cipher wants to start things off real strong. Great punish off from Bulk here. Backs against the wall, taking him coast to coast here, Haiku.
Ooh! The Snake Edge mix-up working on Bulk. Interesting to see. He was expecting the low there. Oh
my gosh.
no!
My grey health. No,
another stunt double has... Oh, another stunt double has died for that neck break, unfortunately.
Just wondering if Bamco covers, like, everything. Surely they do.
Oh my god, the orbital! Oh.
No, it's the something. Oh, we got springs.
Reaction.
Oof.
Oh my gosh, Bulk does not care if you're plus, he's got hope. One thing that we need to consider as well, that Bulk has a Dragunov of his own, or across generations now. As you do with the Dragunov, so he'll know a lot of the offensive of Dragunov. That said, the way Cipher is piloting him is completely different to how.
Yeah. I think that all can also be sort of a downfall of Bulk, because knowing the opponent's character and knowing that you're constant minus definitely does not really make you want to press. And the mental plus frames that he's able to accumulate with his playstyle are definitely working in his favor here.
Fairly minus his top. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's a cheeky boy. If somebody else was doing it, he'd be really good to kill.
Oh my god.
Ooh, counter hit.
Well, bringing out the guaranteed damage after. Just figure out what it was. The heal pedal.
That's floor play.
This is tough here for Bulk, who wants to really maintain this and try to close the gap with the lead here. Cipher again has rage as well. We've seen him pull it off in those sort of last-minute situations here, and again tensions are running high there for Bulk, and it was just a game of chess, a matter of weight, and all it took was one button press.
Tensions were running high, but his feet back is low. mixed up.
Wait, what is that makeup? Hold on.
He's a joke.
He's a doggy, bro.
Oh god. Side step 2 coming out, no tech on the command grab. Nice counter hit, nice confirmation. Converts into his combo. Oh, nearly misses the wall. Great punish on the kip up. No luck on this way.
Yeah, evasive maneuver here. Not really going to play too much into his favors, but again, Bulk looking very strong. First round, he's starting to wake up a little bit here. That coffee's starting to finally take effect.
He was consistently going for the same grab up as well with the line grab. Start taking that, realize.
Oh!
One
What
left
the heck?
no mix.
Great
Oh!
step.
Once again, using the Z-axis to his advantage here and just outplaying him, using the jank attack innate. Smart. That's what you got to do. Oh, there it is. Blizzard hammer right to the head. And he's going to get the grab here again. No tech from Bulk. He's going to try looking for the rolling pigeon. Was able to find it. Hope kick comes out from Bulk once again. So fast, so furious. Get blasted by the Phoenix. And can Bulk get this without dropping the combo? He unfortunately does.
Full quad.
Cypher's still in this.
He wanted the tailspin for the ascension, but unfortunately.
The damage build up over the not teched 1+2 throws from Bulk. They're adding up over the rounds, and it's getting a lot of mileage out of like stress testing Cipher here with the 1+2 grabs. Drops the combo.
Because both characters here have their grab as well. So
Yeah.
got the area of the book. Nice.
Bulk quickly getting rid of that break
here on the
also.
lava.
He said surfboard riding on that wood.
What?
You've heard of water
Yeah.
surfing, and you've now got lava surfing. Awful.
I have never heard of riding on wood though. That doesn't sound PG friendly.
That's a new one. That's a new one for me. You know, I don't think I've heard of that one as well. I mean, tree bark, is that something that you? I don't know, dude. In any case, this is not something I want to question.
Drunken love.
But currently 2-1. Damn it. But currently a 2-1 in favor of Bulk, who's had a very interesting shift in momentum, sticking with the Shaheen. Again, though, Cipher has had to run through 2 Shaheens here today, and immediately, no tech from Bulk. Hop kick, though, is going to be more than enough. Great burst option here. 6 to 7 hits already, 50 to 60 damage, and a very solid start from Bulk. A great response from him. And now these two are trying to find them big haymakers.
What we get actually from Bulk is he went for more tailspins in his combos just to extend the wall carry that I think you get a lot more mileage out of it. I think he's trying with the full crash grab forward too. But he kind of opting for the Tekken Arena combo route, which is interesting. He did say though prior that it's been a while since he played Shaheen. So he always says that. He pretends he's rusty, Bulk is like having an OS.
Oh, what a counter hit launcher interrupt.
Surfboard, riding on that wood.
Riding on that wood?
Riding on that wood. Oh, and there was Dragunov. Hi, he was sliding on that wood.
No, stop. Please, just stop. Just leave it be. There's no coming back from this anymore.
Let the meme die.
Please.
Oh my god.
What a play though from Bulk though at this minute. Again, getting a nice little combo in. He's gonna surf on him here once again. What's the reset? Brilliant punish here on the get up here from Bulk. Forcing Cipher back into a corner once again. He does have resources and a bit of grey health, but only 8 seconds to make a difference here. And it's not necessarily going to be enough unless he finds a way to let that rage art rip. While standing 2 is going to be enough for the punish there again. Couple jabs. And Cipher, while only having 5% left to his name, still wasn't able to make it enough. We are still here. Game 4 scenario. Bulk 1 away from winning against Cipher.
Falls to the wall.
I think it's really scary though against a player like Bulk who kind of does, again, as you said before, stress tests your defense. And it's like a situation where you end up do-ripping that 99% of the time you are going to end up having to pay the price for it or get punished. So I think knowing that Cipher isn't going to get into it. Look at this though, speaking of sticking things to the wall, Cipher might be going back to the wall here and he's going coast to coast. Bulk isn't wasting any time here at this current moment.
Can our hero get the comeback? Can he put the pressure on Bulk?
Oh, that's the prey.
Oh no, the neck!
He's got enough. He's got no choice! The Z-axis!
That was clean. I can't deny it. That was clean. Ooh, that was clean.
That is the most, like, boxing thing I think I have ever seen in my entire life.
What do his glasses say?
It says, fist meets fantasy. Fantasy? Sorry, fist meets,
Wait, hold on,
That's not what he says. That is not what he says.
No, listen. The reason I said that is because I had an event called Fist Meets Fantasy, which was a cross between a Tekken event and a Grand Blue event. But I think it's Fist Meets Fury, the tagline of Tekken 8. Stop getting... Get your head out of the gutter, okay? Get your heads out of the gutter. But also, that's a lot of ease, man. Emphasis on the me. Great game from them both. Head out the gutter, lads. Head out the gutter. Unbelievable.
Right, speaking of a lot of work to be done, we have... We've got the Hitbox Jin versus the Dragunov. Can Cipher leave themselves on a positive note? Can they take a victory by making the god bleed here in our final matchup? Take it away, boys.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay. As in rule.
Right, lovely interrupt there on the tackle.
Oh, looking for the electric there, but again, the pigeon roll was able to keep him out of harm's way, but while standing too, great punish here once again. Cipher does struggle in those situations, so you can actually make do with those pick-up punishes. And again, Haiku abusing that to his advantage. Back against the wall here for Cipher. He's been in this situation before. He's going to try to close the gap, but again, forward 4 is more than enough to breach the distance between them both here, Bulk.
Absolutely, and we're looking at another white-haired protagonist. It's not a Dante, it's not a Ragnar, but what we do have is we have pro-tag power. We've got leather and belts. This is as anime as it gets. Yes. It's also more hitbox than you can shake a leverless controller at, frankly, as we've got some outrageous movement from Haiku.
Electric card. Good.
As are the wave dashes and back dashes. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what the red pick would have been. Variety, it would have been M. Bison. I've got an M. Bison skin for a different character. Yeah.
A mirror match.
Yeah, it would have been, yeah. Now I'm going to have to make a whole bunch of new customs so that next time I give you 2 colours, you guys won't know which one to pick.
I'm surprised
can't wait for that.
Pink or pink then.
I was going to say, yeah, it's going to be pink or pink.
It's like pink 1 or pink 2.
Thank you, Zangief, out skin number 9.
I love that video.
Alright,
Oh
now
yes, I've seen that. Oh no, it is funny.
Haiku has bled. We have managed to concede a round. Can Cipher make it weak? Oh boy. No proper punish on the armor. But we expect that from our hitbox playing enthusiast.
Sometimes you just gotta press forward, you know? And Jin excels in that forward, hold forward meta.
So does Haiku. Yeah. Yeah. Now there's the reaction I kept getting stumped by. You have to duck the low and interrupt and launch. It's a very bad move, but you need to interrupt it and launch if you have the reaction to do so. Yeah, because if he cancels it into the throw is untechable from that because it's a crouch grab, as we discussed earlier.
That was a hit on the snake edge at the end of that spring, but it didn't launch. It even specified.
No. In the string version, it doesn't even launch, and even when it used to be his back turn combo. That string used to be his back turn combo into down 4-1-2 or 4-3-2, whatever it is.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did it at least launch down to it?
No, it doesn't launch on. It doesn't launch at all now if you do the string. They gave him other better tools that don't leave him as at risk. Oh, the side walls splatting! O.M. Ganesh, in the name of Almighty Apollo, that was an unfortunate, unescapable situation for Cipher.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh my Zeus. We're heading to the corner of Sora.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is what it is in that scenario. There's not much else to really say. You kind of have to try and find a way around all of these these oppressive moves, right? Look at this wave dash again here. So intimidating. 7 golden letters to add to his name like it's a paycheck. And Haiku is moving forward on with these rounds. And again, it is just so difficult to have to deal with something that oppressive. Great duck, but again, no punish from Haiku. Using these electrics so well here, Danny. And I mean, look, it's hard. It's hard. It's going to be hard.
His movement is so scary in this game. And someone's putting down it's just crazy how intimidating it can be as the opposition. It makes you freeze up, you get to react, even though you know that option's high, you know that he's got a mid technique out of it, a low.
The only thing you can take away from it is that you just know he can't do this on stick. Because you have a mild superiority complex for about 30 seconds, then the round is over.
It's so consistent. It's crazy how consistent Haiku is with it as well. Like,
especially with the carpal tunnel. I mean, how is he doing that? As a long time hitbox enthusiast, how is he coping? Yeah.
He lies. And deceit. There is no carpal tunnel.
It's the thing is, just the movement, I think, again, when you look at a wave dash, right, realistically, your mind instantly thinks that I might have to just watch out for the electric. But again, the great thing about a wave dash is you can go into anything. Down 2 is like the next best thing. You could go into your back 1-2-1. You could go into so many different options here with Jin that it's just, what do I do? You've got to be careful on making sure that you can actually react to half the things he does. And speaking of which, Cipher abusing that down forward 2 quite a lot in that scenario. And again, trying to keep him at bay, but once more, getting too hesitant with it. And Haiku able to pick up the pieces, looking for that sword, able to find it once more here. And once again, Cipher with minimal resources, backs against the wall and a ton of grey health. With only 18 seconds left, is fighting like a true survivor.
Yeah, he needs something.
The crouch like
maybe. Oh.
The crouch left itself in the stance, so you'd think that you'd be locked into this up. You've got the movement to answer it. You've got your neutral options as well as so everything is one. Everything is just it's crazy when you've got that kind of stuff. And with the hitbox, you do by default.
No, not trying to finish off any of these strings. He doesn't want to get ducked on and launched again, does Cipher. Oh no, he's going to get launched anyway. Sent across to Victor's poop deck as Victor looks on. Almost raises a smile. I think that's the poop deck. I've no idea, really. Oh, now he's flexing.
Oh. If I'm looking at his info, that everything on the side is saying like 1 frame, like the 1 frame forward and 1 frame down, and like everything is singular frame.
Yeah. This is Robot Wars, ladies and gentlemen. We've found Grok, and he's playing Tekken.
There's only one robot. Isn't that? It's tight.
Grok Howard?
No, Grok. Grok, the.
Grok. Yes, yeah. Sorry, I heard Rock, so I was like, oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we've got a round. Can Cipher make it count? Can he do it?
Let's hope so. Momentum is in that sort of... Oh, but speaking of momentum, it doesn't seem to be fading away from Haiku in any way, shape, or form. Cipher doesn't know what to do. He exclaims in chat, what do I do? Good question, because even we don't know what you could do in this scenario. Down forward 2 coming out here once again from Cipher, trying to poke him out as much as possible, and this might be it. He's trying to shift the tempo as much as he can. Great sidewalk here from Haiku. And again, Bulk, look at that patience.
Again,
Nice fight. Oh, he just...
yeah, he did tech the 1+2. We're going to go low. We do have the health lead. Oh, no, we don't. We don't have the health lead, do we? Looking for the read of all reads. Going for the untechable crouch throw.
Catch him in a wave dash.
Oh, going low again! We're going to go to a final round. Can Cipher, the hero, take it over the rise of the robots? Can he beat the rise of the machines? Is it going to be AI, or is it going to be AI? Machinima player, yes.
If he targets the toes though, like Cipher is right now, he won't be able to wave dash because he's got no feet. So keep it, yes.
I love it. Force. He made him duck. Oh, okay.
Not that much. No,
yeah.
always go for the feet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stop going for the feet now. Go for the mids.
Oh no, he's being ragdolled around. It's not looking good for him. But again, now he's playing patient. He's a little bit more confident here. Down 2 once again. And the third time around. Looking for it again, but Haiku was aware of the situation. Not going to go for the full thing. Doesn't know if that's playing with his head or not. 6 seconds remain. Cipher gets a game on the board. It is not over till it's over.
And congratulations, Cipher, for taking it. No, okay, alright.
We just end the set right there. You know what? Fair.
Sorry, on YouTube, the YouTube.
Oh, look!
The last 2 matches.
Oh, well done, Bob. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, well done. Look at that.
Yo, that's karma. That is karma striking.
I think you'll find my karma ran over your dogma, fella. Alright, like we said, rougher than a teenager's face. We're going to readjust the score just so everybody does know what's going on. It is 2-1. There we go. For
2-1 Haiku Cipher.
Yeah, 2-1 boss McBossface TC Haiku versus Cipher. I wonder about the insistence on the up forward 3. Oh boy, that's a big.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
1-2 for Haiku.
It's interesting that we didn't go for the perfect electric on that. That's an interesting choice, isn't it?
The thing is with Haiku, he likes to experiment. So you find something interesting, he's going to try and basically use his opportunity to go, yep, you know what, I'm going to try something very different. And if it works, it works. But if it shows up as blue, it's proof that it doesn't work. But he's still going to do it anyway.
I like it. Keep
Flash
the
punch.
Oh, boy.
What is the input for this grab?
That's the 1+2. It's like yeah, it's full crouch, presumably down back 1+2 now, or down forward 1+2.
Kind of like falling.
Yeah, it's a 1+2 break though. Oh, no punish on the twin pistons, but we do get the easy combo again.
Crazy. The little
right.
The little crouch dash in the corner, trying to be as intimidating as possible, is Haiku. You know, he's come to collect his debt.
Right, we are looking for it.
Oh my god, he changed his name. Oh my god.
Right, come on, boys. What's Haiku doing?
No! Oi, man! Oh, come on!
Deserved interaction is deserved.
Way.
Right, that was a nice interrupt there from Haiku. Now leaning on the hell sweep. He's searching for the counter hit down forward too. He could have had it just then. Give us that grey health.
That is one nasty grab.
It is. It only does 35 damage, but it deletes any grey health. It's the one option from Dragunov's tackle.
The more cup guys survived that.
Wait, he got caught by that? Did he just stop blocking?
Is he pressing? Let's go, Cipher!
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
The
Blizzard Hammer?
Survived.
No way.
He didn't.
No!
He didn't
Okay,
survive.
okay. That's fine.
Right, going into the hell sweep. No
said
full
that-
punish.
Like we did last week, go for another finish.
Interesting.
Right, there we go. We do punish the 4-3, excuse me, from Dragunov. It is -10. It does leave in one of those situations where you can get that guaranteed crouch throw. It's not a move without use. Oh boy. Speaking of moves with no use, that is certainly not one of them. Hell Sweep, which sweeps you off the ground and through the balcony in a fair and balanced way.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not much that we can do here in this scenario. And again, Cipher in a very precarious situation. No punish.
Feedback gives Cipher.
Micro
Feedback gives them
spacing.
more.
Yeah,
That
go
gives
on,
them
go
more
on.
credit.
Show your dominance. Oh. Well. Despite a very biased
GG,
commentary for like
Cipher.
the last 2 seconds of that fight, Bossman Haiku wins.
Yes, and with that, unfortunately, unable to heal the world's hurt, Cipher does come unstuck in today's Tekken Terror Tower. Cipher, I'm sorry.
He died.
In all fairness, though, and we have to give credit to Cipher where credit is due, he did get rounds off of the people that he was playing against, and quite a few. And then again, he was going up against the hardest terror type in terms of the players that were actually participating. So, can't really play for the statistics, but he was doing really, really well.
He did, yes. He,
You have to also remember
Credit where
this
credit
is
is
supposed to
due.
be
Credit where credit is due. He had the hardest opponents. Not to pat ourselves on the back.
I'm not patting myself, you're patting me. I don't mind that.
You like that more anyway.
Right, okay. Big edit job is going to be a big job with editing. Right, that brings us to the conclusion of our Tekken Terror Tower. If you are watching this on YouTube, please can you write Daffodil in the comments. It's just so we know that you're watching, because we love you back, okay? Right, now what's going to be happening from here on out? We haven't got very many videos to go. I'm going to try and get another one uploaded again this week, and then we'll be basically up to date. There is also no Tekken Arena this coming Monday, because I will be coming back from Big Karate Weekend on Monday itself. So yes, we're not going to have a Tekken Arena this coming Monday, so you're just going to have to firm that, I'm afraid. We'll have to have an event in the following week, yeah. But we should be able to resumped with Friday evening bulk streams, because we've got another couple of commentators that want to come through, so we might be coming back with Considerable Combat on the 4th of July. Yes. Right.
Okay, commentary.
Yes. Right, now, boys, as always, would you like to take us out while I find someone for us to view? DannySadique, go ahead.
Where are we going, Bulk? Where should I take you out?
Well, I'm finding someone now. You just have to say goodbye.
Oh, I thought you said I'm going to take you out.
Aww.
Aw, let down. Anywho, hello. I didn't say hi at the beginning. Hello, everyone. And also goodbye.
Okay. Go ahead,
It's abrupt,
Haiku.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead,
it's
Haiku.
perfect.
Yep. Yeah. Haiku, are you there?
Well, oh, was it my turn?
Yes. I'm sure he did. He didn't have
my
anything else
God.
to say, did he? Did he? Did you?
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
As always, it's been a pleasure. It's been a great month. If I may be so cheeky and plug myself real, there will be an offline tournament the upcoming week. I do not know whether or not upcoming Monday. There's a high likelihood. I cannot guarantee it though. If you wanna cheer me on, if you wanna, it will be streamed on Virtual Dojo Vienna on Twitch on the 5th of July. I'll be participating in the tournament for Tekken 8, so show some support, show some love. I'll be right here for you guys representing the Tekken Arena and TC.
Nice. Right, Asura, the commentator's commentator, would you like to send us away?
Yeah, that is very true. In any case, everyone, it has been a pleasure as always. We may not be here next week, but there is always the opportunity to run once again a lobby night. If that's something that people are interested in, we'll do that again. Maybe we'll play some games for friendly purposes. In any case, aside from that, where can you find us? Obviously, you can find everybody in chat. You know, on our socials. Go ahead, follow us all, and obviously go follow Bulk because we're trying to get monetized at some point as well. On top of that, before we do disappear, if you want to catch some more of me, my next offline event is actually July 20th at Battle in the South, and you can catch me over there doing commentary as well as attempting to not go 0-2 in bracket, so you can go ahead and check me out there as well. So we'll try our best, fingers crossed, and I'm going to leave it over to Bulk for some final words.
Right, well, you crazy kids take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves, take all the necessary precautions at the maskless hugging parties. We're going to leave you now with the best thanks for watching screen you're going to see on this channel, because it's the only one I got, and I'm too old to change it. GG's, everyone. Thank you to my colleagues, and ciao for now.